Sheets. I'm Vanae, and today I have Chrissy Earls as my co-host. Chrissy was voted the best real estate agent in Hunt County. Chrissy, how did you get voted best real estate agent in
I
Hunt
have
County?
no idea.
Well, you've only been doing this for
Less than 2 years.
less than 2 years,
Yeah.
so there's bound to be something that you were doing.
I think my ability to talk to a fence post has a lot to do with that. I communicate with a lot of people. I talk to everybody I see. I'm overly friendly, probably, maybe a little too outgoing at times. And so I think that has a lot to do with that. And I've helped a lot of families. I've sold a lot of properties. I think it's somewhere just in a little over a year, it was, I think, around 35 properties.
Wow.
So I've helped a lot of families, and not only on the buying side, selling side, all over. And then there's some stuff in between, where I've worked with people where maybe they're not quite ready to buy, but we've talked about it. So I just feel like that it's a lot of communication with a lot of families, a lot of people, and friends of those families and stuff like that.
Awesome. And how did you get into real estate?
I have wanted to do real estate for quite some time. Just never really felt like I had the opportunity to do that. It's kind of the same story. I know a lot of people say this, is that you feel nervous because this is one of those careers where you don't know if you're going to make it or not, or if you're going to be able to pay your bills, or how you're going to survive on that, because it's commission based only. You got to sell or you don't make the money. So it was just something that I wanted to do for many, 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 many years, and I was terrified. And at some point, the company that I was with were changing a lot of their benefits programs, their retirement plans, and stuff like that. So my husband, who's a great supporter of mine, was like, "Listen, this is your opportunity. If you're going to start over with what you want to do. So jump, take it." So that's what I did. I just jumped in feet first and just went after it, and it worked out okay. So
I think it worked out better than okay. 2 years, best real estate agent in Hunt County. So that's awesome. Well, I'm very excited to have you today.
thank you. I'm glad to be here.
So I wanted to go ahead and hit on our gift card giveaway. So as many of you are watching our videos, we've had a lot of views. You're not sharing it. So what we need you to do is we need you to share our video so that we can see that you are participating. So we're going to give away that gift card next week, and that's the Starbucks gift card. Guys, it is free Starbucks. All you have to do is share a video. Come on, get it together. Okay.
Just like, share, comment, share it with your friends, family, whatever. Just share us, okay?
Yes. If you don't take the gift card, I'm taking the gift card. If it's not done next week, it's mine. Happy Christmas.
We're going to go have Starbucks together.
Yes. So we wanted to kind of hit on some stuff that's going on in Hunt County for Christmas. I don't know if you have signed up. This was really interesting to me. Whenever I moved to Greenville, Housewarmers of Greenville came through, and they gave a little gift basket, which was really cool. And Hudon, you just sign up for her emails. And her emails, pretty much every month, she highlights everything that is going on in Greenville. I find it extremely interesting, and that's actually how I got a lot of the information that I have today about what is happening. So the Park Street wagon rides.
I want to do this. I've never done this. I've always heard about it, and you see it in areas, but I know that Park Street really goes all out, and the houses they're so pretty at Christmas time, and so I want to partake in this. If I can talk any of the boys in my household to participate, because they'd rather be in the deer stand or something than on a wagon. So.
I'll go with you. We'll
Okay.
sit together. Cuddle.
We'll have a Starbucks and wagon ride.
So that's going to be on Park Street. That's 13th, 14th, and 15th. What I read on the email was that it was the 20th and 21st. Please don't quote me. Look it up. But definitely this weekend, 13th, 14th, 15th, they have the wagon rides, which is so cute because Park Street is one of the cutest streets in Greenville. So that's going to be fun. Also, this Saturday, the vocal majority is going to be at the Greenville Municipal Auditorium. They're performing Believe, a Polar Express Christmas. So that's a lot of fun. Everything that goes on at the Greenville Municipal Auditorium is always really cute, super fun. And it's just a fun little thing to do for Christmas. So
I took my boys to a show there a few years ago when they were a little younger. And it was just like the magic of Christmas. It was amazing.
Yeah.
So they had a great time. So if you have an opportunity to take the kids and they want to sit through something, then this is a great opportunity to take them and kind kind of add a little extra Christmas spirit, Christmas magic to their soul.
Yes, I love that. I love that. So also, in the spirit of Christmas, we have Santa Picks this Saturday.
Yay!
Yeah, are you gonna be there?
I'm gonna try to stop by, but I think I have some showings and stuff.
Yeah.
And so I'm gonna be all about and around.
Best of Hunt County.
So
That's how you keep
I'll be
it.
popping in and out. I'm kind of like, I'll just pop in and say hi and participate for a little while, and then I may pop back out and go do some more showings. So.
I love it. So that's this Saturday. I did not write down the times. It's
I don't know. Do you know?
no.
We don't have any idea.
We'll
We'll find out.
We'll comment it on the bottom under the video. We're going to tell you the times. It is here at our office at Home Texas Real Estate, 7902 Trader Circle, right across from Walmart. We're going to have some snackies and some hot chocolate, and your kids can get a free picture with Santa Claus. So it's going to be a lot of fun. I think Santa Claus and the Elf on the Shelf have been my disciplinary things so far this December. That's how we get through December.
I'm beyond those years, and I don't know what to use anymore. So my boys are 17 and 12, and they're not too concerned about being on the naughty list or nice list. So it's.
So having kids that are older and stuff, I don't have experience with that. So what is your favorite part of Christmas with older boys now?
It is getting harder. We're losing the magic of Christmas. Mm-hmm. They're not as excited. But however, so yesterday morning when my kids went to school, or I've kind of taken like one day for one kid, one day for the other kid, and I've decorated a Christmas tree in their bedrooms.
Oh.
And so the oldest, who's 17, is like, it's nice, Mom. And the youngest, he was so excited to come home. Well, actually, I got home after he did yesterday, and he's like, Mom, did you decorate my tree? I was like, I did. And he's like, I really like it. So we ended up, we moved some deer heads around, and we put Santa hats on the deer heads, and now they have tinsel and all kinds of stuff. So his whole room has a Christmas theme at this point. So that really kind of got him back into the excitement of Christmas. Yes. So now all he talked about after that was Christmas break. He can't wait for Christmas break. So
that's so sweet. We still have the magic of Christmas. Elf on the Shelf works for us. Elf only gets moved about once a week.
Well, sometimes there's weather conditions that
we're
contribute.
Gonna do the toilet paper around the leg, so it's gonna have. She's gonna have broken legs soon, so she can't move until she goes.
She had an accident. Sometimes our elf had weather-related incidents.
Yeah,
and he either couldn't make it to the North Pole because the winds were strong, and or it was raining too hard, and
I like that.
Yeah.
I see moms that are doing Elf on the Shelf every day, and their elves are doing these crazy things.
Oh, those are mom goals that
must be nice.
Never gonna reach.
Merry Christmas. Okay, so we're going to talk about Hunt County this week. So Hunt County, we had 25 houses that came on the market and 10 that were sold. So
yes,
that's a lot.
The market is picking up. We kind of went through a lull there for a little bit where everything got a little slower. Market just wasn't moving. The phones weren't ringing as much. It's just people were. I really think people were doing back to school activities, when you've got kids involved and you've got stuff going on and parent meetings and just getting back in the routine of bedtimes and supper times and homework and all that, I think causes everything to kind of slow down because you got to take a moment for your family.
You have 42 basketball games.
Yes, and practices and everything else. So I think that had a lot to do with it. But I feel like it's making a recovery now. Everybody's kind of in their groove. And they're getting ready for 2020 and they're getting through the holidays. So now's the time people are starting to say, okay, if we're going to do it, we need to do it now. And then we'll be where we need to be by summer and be established or get our kids started in a new school if they're going to switch schools. That way they have their friends by summertime and they're already ready to go. So that's just my own personal theory on things. But I kind of feel like that's got something to do with the way the market moves a little bit.
I like it. Yeah, that's awesome. So we are going to hit on some of these. This one's in Greenville. It's 1612 Waller Street. This one's listed at $143. So 3 bed, 1 bath. It's got a nice little lot. I really liked this house. It had super cute wood floors. I've been told not to say super cute. So much.
It's hard because everything's super cute.
Everything is super cute, and I'm only 29, so it's super cute.
And you have little
I'm a
kids, and
millennial.
everything's super cute. But it's a really nice house. Someone did a flip on this, I believe, a few years back, but it actually sold last year, and it's back on the market now. So that just kind of is a good indicator of where the Hunt County market is. Like, if you purchased a home last year, you may already have equity in it this year.
Right.
You know, things just keep moving up,
Right.
and market reports just came out for
Yeah.
for last month, and it shows Hunt County has, you know, the prices are going up, which it's in some ways is unfortunate because, you know, you don't want people to feel like they can't get enough house. However, that does mean that if you're a seller, and you're probably in a good situation, you know.
Yeah.
You probably have equity in there. But
I
yeah,
like that.
this
Thank
is a really cute house though.
I really liked it. I had a great laundry room. I think it was a great size, so really like that house. That was 1612 Ballworth Street.
And we'll link these in the comments after this is done. So if you want to look at any of these properties, we're going to try to put a link in there so that you can relate to what we're talking about, and you can go in and look at those pictures, look at those houses, and if there's any of those that you want to look at, give one of us a call.
Yes, yes.
Okay.
Chrissy's already the best in Hunt County, so
Vanae says give her a call.
I want to be a close 42nd. So this is 2327 FM 1563 in Wolf City. This is listed by our own Ashley Hammonds. I really like this. This is a double wide, and it's really cute.
It is large. It is 1,920 square feet, and it's on 2 acres. And I'm a little partial, but this one's in Wolf City School District. My kids go to Wolf City, and we really love the school district, and they communicate well. It's
Really?
Small school.
My best friend used to be a math teacher in Wolf City.
Really?
That's where she started.
Small world.
Yeah.
Yeah, we love it over there. But anyway, it's a great property, and it's really good country living if that's what
Yeah.
you're looking for.
Yeah, it's really cute. The master bathroom looked really big.
Yeah, it's open,
really-
spacious.
Yeah. I loved the back porch. I like the back porch, so.
I like any porches. I just
I
don't
do
like
too.
sleeping porches. That's the only part I don't like.
I have a porch about this big on the front of my house, and I like sweep it, and I feel like Susie Homemaker.
Like, it makes
Everybody
a huge
stand
difference.
outside and look at me. I'm sweeping my porch.
It's instant gratification.
Yeah.
Like, it looks great. It looks great.
Okay, so this one I really liked this. This is 3413 High Meadow Lane in Greenville. The pictures were so pretty because they were decorated for Christmas.
Yes. Aren't the chairs perfect?
Oh my gosh, those chairs.
I was like, did they buy these chairs for Christmas decorations? They
I
have
know.
these like kind of wingback green velvet chairs by their Christmas tree, and it's like the most perfect setting ever. Makes you
Yes.
want to like eat cookies and tell stories or something.
Yeah, I want to go see this house and just sit in it because it feels like it'd be so cozy for Christmas.
I showed this house,
Oh, you
and
did?
I did, and it's a great house. It's laid out really well.
Mhm.
Has a nice big backyard. It's on a like cul-de-sac, and actually when we got there, the neighbor was outside with her little kid, and she was talking to us and telling us what a great neighborhood it was, and how this neighbor has children and this neighbor has children, and it's a great kid-friendly neighborhood. And another thing, the master has a fireplace, so it's huge.
Wow.
Yeah, so you can get in there and get real cozy. So yeah, it has great potential on that one.
I love that. Okay. So this one is 2413 First Street in Cattle Mills. This one gave me all the feels. Okay. This is a 3-bedroom, 2-bath, 2194 square foot, listed at 187.9. You're not going to find a lot of this in Cattle Mills. It's a colonial style home. It really gave me all the Home Alone feels. It felt like
It's gorgeous.
yeah, it's got the red door. It's really pretty.
I've not seen it in person, but according to the pictures, the curb appeal is like none other. I mean, it's just not something you run across every day.
Yeah, it's in walking distance to downtown in Cattle Mills.
Oh, nice. There's
Yeah.
a lot going on down there now. They're really, the school district is driving people to that area,
Mhm.
and so that there's a lot of talk about the Caddo Mills School District. A lot of people, I have one client right now who we have been searching for months for the perfect property in Caddo Mills because they want that school district so much.
I
And-
have one for you.
Oh, let's get to see how this works. This is how we communicate here, and then we find properties for our clients. So
Yes.
anyway, this one it needs some updates on the inside a little bit. Depends on your style, but it does have a lot of character. So
Yeah, a lot of character, tons of potential, and it's got a huge RV storage.
Covered parking.
Yeah, covered parking in the back, which was very interesting.
What else we got here?
This one is another in Cattle Mills. This is 1978 County Road 2712. I didn't actually get to go see this the other day. Brittany went and saw this, and it's very cute. It's 2-bedroom, 2-bathroom, 1,690 square foot on an acre, a little over an acre. It's got a converted garage too, so it's got extra area.
Well, that's what I made a note here that it's 1,690 square feet for a 2-bedroom, 2-bath. That is huge. So I really believe that converted garage, if you could add a window and a closet to that, you could make that a 3rd bedroom easily, and it would be a great property, especially for this price in Cattle Mills. That's got good potential.
It's such a good price.
The finishes of this. Have you looked at the pictures of the inside?
Yes.
The finishes of this house are
the shower, that big giant walk-in shower in the master bathroom. It's kind of different than anything I've ever seen, and I really liked it. And then the other bathroom with the laundry in it, I thought that was really interesting because I know that my husband and kids throw their clothes on the floor. It'd be nice if they could just throw it straight into the wash.
It would be convenient.
That would be really nice. So.
It's got a lot of. They've done a great job on this property. They've done a lot of updates and fireplace, bathrooms. Everything looks great. It's a really pretty property.
It is gorgeous. This one is really pretty, 401 Mesa in Lone Oak, and I just wanted to kind of hit since we were going around. This is 3/2/1575. It's a new build, so
you can't really go wrong.
Yeah,
I mean, you can't. There's not much to say. It's brand new. It's gorgeous. It's brand new. It's just the way that usually goes.
I don't know if this is weird, but I loved the drone pictures of the backyard because you could see each individual square.
Listen.
The
sod.
Did you?
I noted the sod. So
it is
yes, they have sodded this entire lot, and it's a 1/4 of an acre, so it's a pretty big lot to put sod through the entire lot, and it's privacy fence. So I mean, it's ready to go. I mean, say the word, you make it, it's ready.
Great kitchen, master bath, love it. This one. Yes, this 3774 County Road 2522 in Royce City. So another place where houses are going really quick. This is listed at 360, 4-bedroom, 3-bathroom, 2,503 square foot on 2.5 acres.
2 living areas also. So one's probably a bonus room upstairs, I'm assuming, because this is a 2-story. Also has a swimming pool. My only notes is that the only thing this house is missing is a pool boy.
I think you could probably find one. One thing I loved about this, okay, so they had pictures of gorgeous fireplace. Did you look and see? There are 3 fireplaces in that house.
I did not count that. I didn't notice
3
that.
fireplaces.
I think the main one in the living room is a double-sided.
Maybe.
I think you can see through it. When I was scanning the pictures last night, I was like,
that's one of my favorite
that's
things.
a double-sided fireplace, so I think it leads into another room. And
I love that. I love it. It's only been on the market for 1 day. I think it's going to go pretty quick.
Yeah, I don't think it'll be on the market. It has a little bit of everything to offer. Plus, it's on 2.5 acres.
I know.
So
good.
Yeah,
so good.
A lot of people are looking for that space because it's hard to find. You don't want so much acreage that you need a tractor, but you want enough where you got a nice yard, and I think that's kind of the perfect setup.
Yeah, I love it. And just in Royce City, I didn't even know they still had lots like that. So this is a Campbell. 5657 County Road 4317. This is listed at $395. 3-bedroom, 2.5 bath, 2,393 square foot, and on a little over 23 acres.
Yes. So this property has really nice ponds. I'm not sure. I wasn't sure on the property lines. I think it has 2, but I know for sure it has 1 really great pond. But when I was going through the ponds are a big thing to me because we like to fish, and so I'm always looking like, ooh, I bet there's big fish in that. So anyway, so it's got nice ponds. You can put cows on this, horses on this, any kind of, it'd be great for a great farm. what else? Oh, so there's a barn. There's a big barn, metal shop barn that's on the property. And it's not mentioned in the listing, but it shows there's solar panels if you look at the drone.
Oh.
And so there's a lot of solar panels on that barn. So it looks like that's probably all operated on solar power.
I feel like every week that we've done this, we've hit on like a house that has that's got the solar panels and stuff, and I find that very interesting.
Well, and
It's
there's
such a
something
big
that
thing.
I don't know if everybody knows this, but a lot of times if you have solar panels, if you're on your electric provider, a lot of times you can sell that power back to the electric provider, a certain amount of it that is stored, and then they mail you a check every month.
Oh, let me call because I'm gonna need that. Is that corny?
Nope,
Is that
nope. I think it's
1997 joke? Cool. So those are really all the active ones we're gonna hit. We're gonna kind of just plow through the solds. Just a few 50 or 5006 Nevada Drive in Greenville. It was only on the market for 13 days. So
this one was priced great. Yeah.
Yeah, it was really nice. 3 bedroom, 2 bathroom, 1,699 square foot. Yeah.
It needed some updates, but for that price, you just can't.
Somebody's.
Yeah, I can peel wallpaper for the right price.
Oh gosh, I remember doing that. That's horrible. Yeah, 9332 Sabine. Is that right? Sabine Drive in Quinlan. Also, another great deal. I feel like
This was sold over asking. Did you notice that?
Oh, it did.
So
still a really, really great price.
Yeah, just a little tidbit. If you price right, a lot of times it'll go over asking because you're priced so perfectly that you've got all these people who want it, and it'll usually go over that price. So that's an important thing about pricing, to know that if you feel like somebody's pricing that just a little bit low, just have faith in them. Let them pull the comps and provide to you what it needs to be, because a lot of times it's going to attract a lot more attention. It's going to sell a lot faster, and a lot of times it's going to sell over asking price. So
I like that. Listen, guys, she has an award. She knows these things. Okay, listen. This is 2401 Webb Avenue in Greenville. This was a 3 bedroom, 2 bathroom, 2,300 square foot. It was on the market a little bit. It was a little while, just a little over average, not too bad, but that just recently sold. So
yes, and it's spacious. It was built in 1971. I can't remember the interior pictures of this, but I wondered if maybe it was a little bit dated or something. Maybe that's why it's on the market. I don't know. I'm not sure.
It's sold. I'm happy for everybody involved.
Yes. Congratulations on your sale.
This is 1790 Chapel Road in Quinlan. I really liked this house. I could probably sit here and talk about it for another 5 minutes.
This is
cute.
This is a barn dominium, so it was the house built like a barn, or it's a metal house. This one also sold over asking price
in 2 days on the market.
It was listed. Listen to this, guys. Okay, I don't know how many details we gave. It was on 5.7 acres, 2,000 square feet, 4 bedroom, 3 bath. Listed at $259, sold for $310,000. No. Is my paperwork wrong?
No, that is right. So, but yes, it did sell over asking, well over asking, which is awesome, in only 2 days on the market. So take Chrissy's advice. Price right. You're going to get one great deal. So this is 596 County Road 3103 in Greenville. This just recently sold, and I think I said it was on the market for 8 days.
This one was gorgeous. It truly was. It was like a picturesque movie.
Yeah, on over 18 acres, 3,500 square foot, and just like Chrissy said, they were priced so right they did sell over asking. So, I mean, that is all that we have for that. I really want to see your pretty faces here. I want your faces over here breathing on the other side of this camera. And next week, I'm going to have Brittany here with me, and it is going to be Ugly Sweater Week. So come in here.
How exciting. I love Ugly Sweater Week.
I'm so excited. We also have a meeting on Monday, and we're going to wear ugly sweaters. I've got
to work on mine. I've got some, but I need like a homemade I need a homemade pretty one.
Mine, mine will be a Walmart one because ain't nobody got time for that. So one more thing to hit on is today is Tracy Hammond's birthday. Happy birthday, Tracy. And he is our broker's husband, our local engineer,
my supervisor,
and our all-around amazing boss.
His list goes on and on.
Yeah,
it's kind of
whatever
like
I can do.
It's kind of like
maybe
all
he'll
this paperwork all
give me
lined
a
up
raise.
together.
So happy birthday, Tracy. It must be nice to be 43. So,
oh, one more thing we didn't talk about. If we can do it real quick, we gotta be quick. The angel tree. We still have angels available here at the office. You can stop by and pick it up if you need us. Like maybe if we're able to, if any of us can, like you're friends with us or you know us personally, you need us to meet you or whatever, we could probably do that. But we still have, I think, about 16 available to take
and
on.
That is 16 kids that need.
Yes,
help with
absolutely.
Christmas stuff,
These
clothes,
kids,
things like that.
They may not have a Christmas, or they may not have clothes that fit, or anything like that. So we're doing a great justice by helping these kids out. So if you need one, holler at us, let us know. Stop by the office, pick you one up. These are due in, I believe, yes, on the 14th. So we don't have.
So that is just a couple of days.
Yes, we don't have much time. So come get your angel, okay?
Yes, please, please, please. I am begging you. So on that note, I'm going to call it a day, but thanks for watching with us. Please share this video if you want to win a Starbucks gift card. And if you don't share it, I'm going to get a Starbucks gift card. Okay?
Have a great day.
So we'll see you next week. Hot chocolate and hot sheets. Bye.